All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Cyrus Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only Cyrus Soon said YouTube page, General said YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, highlighting Black Power, Black history, Black heritage, culture, politics, education, uplift, community outreach, and so many other activities of development for our people. You should become a member. You should subscribe immediately. Don't hold back. The link is right there in the video description. It's in the chat. All you have to do is click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasu Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get on over there, check out that catalog, get you a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University. We talking about over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. We talking about when Egypt ruled the earth, Olmec, voyages of the Nile in ancient America, the black woman is God, the making of the white man, hip hop occult, black Illuminati, Freemasonry exposed. We got Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, all the isms, Gnosticism, Sufism, Kabbalism. We got all that. Putting it on the chopping block, breaking it down, going into the deepest understanding that can be retrieved by the great general Cyrus Seti. There's no other website nowhere on the planet that can compare or compete. I want you to get on over there today. SETI University, generalseti.com, the complete General Cyrus Seti website. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. That's right. Dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. We got it going down, family. The Etruscans, the African founders of ancient Greece and Rome, nobody want to talk about, and you know why. I want you to get on over there for that powerhouse presentation. Not only do we got the Etruscans, we also got the Phoenician, they blood brothers, the true African inhabitants, native inhabitants of what they today call Israel, and Palestine. I want to drop this information on your family because it's just so heavy. I know you want it. You better get over there to Patreon because we touching on it tonight. That's right, Fire Friday on Fire, family. Get over to Patreon immediately. To all my family out there, donate to the general. I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to this hard-working general, God damn it, we touching every damn topic that need to be touched. God damn it, we don't touch nothing unless it's something that can be taught from this. You feel what I'm saying? So to all the family out there, donate to the general. I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, the link is right there in the video description, is in the chat. Click it, donate. And I thank you. I appreciate you. And I thank you again. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Cyrus Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. I really wanted to touch on this, because, too many of our brothers out here idolize this foolish shit. And I mean, from a boss nigga, you know what I'm saying? You got to see this shit for what it is. All this shit is lame. This ain't no real, boss nigga shit. I'm just gonna be real. This is no boss nigga shit that's happening between. This is a goddamn circus that we seeing up here on this damn these YouTube and and all this BMF and shit and all idolizing some niggas that destroy their goddamn community, idolizing motherfuckers that destroy their community, goddamn living in big ass mansions, knowing they ain't got no goddamn 9 to 5 W2s, nothing, and you niggas riding around in Lamborghinis and motherfucking living in big ass mansions and three, 4 goddamn mansions on one goddamn block, like these peoples ain't up in the trees looking at you niggas. Instead of being on the island somewhere hiding and shit in a little and living and just, you know, doing your thing and shit. Y'all niggas want to broadcast, do 20, come home snitching and shit, and then, you know, here it is 50 Cent, and people say 50 fuck with rats. He a rat tabulous nigga too. Shit, I mean, let's really, I won't talk this shit. Let's talk this shit. He knew that man, he had the paperwork on the man. But long as he can make $1 off a motherfucker, that's what he gonna do. Shit, you know, he had all the information. He already knew what card he was gonna play on Big Meech. As soon as that nigga act up, I don't know if he ratted on him or not. I don't keep up with it enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, you know, 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent is, you know, he too old for that shit, man. He didn't got, I mean, this nigga like petty than motherfucker, man. Instead of that nigga making money and shit, you know, but he couldn't fuck with, you know, he couldn't fuck with them niggas at the top though. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent talking shit, but he couldn't fuck with them niggas at the top. He couldn't fuck with Jay-Z. He couldn't fuck with, and I'm talking about, you know, as far as a boss nigga move. I ain't legitimizing what they done done in their careers, because they ain't done no more than the rest of these niggas. They just as phony, but he wasn't able to out chess, you know, he didn't have a chess game strong enough. You know what I'm saying? To check Diddy or check Jay-Z. You know, he couldn't even fuck with Nas and shit. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't even really fuck with Nas and shit. He had to, after he fucked with Nas, he kind of fell back. You know, that was like his last little, you know, his last little episode. Say Kanye made him stop rapping. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers. So he like fucking with them C class, B class niggas. That's who that nigga bully. B class and C class niggas. Yeah, I don't know who he didn't help. I don't know who he didn't help. You know, people say he didn't help. I don't know who he didn't help. You know, he stay up there talking greasy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's legitimately yeah. I don't know if the nigga is, you know, legitimate. That's just like the shit with Irv Gotti and shit. Now that he said Irv Gotti was trying to fuck his career up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, damn, you know, and so a lot of people legitimize the shit that he do. Okay, but he always got some sideline sucker shit to say. And you know, he prey on, you know, he feed off a niggas downfall. That's just the way I look at it. You know, and that don't, you know, that's not saying nothing about Big Meech, because it seemed like, you know, that's the type of frequency both of them niggas is on. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech ain't came out and said nothing to clear shit up. You know, he ain't, yeah, Black Power family. Yeah, he ain't, but this is who these niggas idolize. Y'all got to come out of this shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got to leave this shit alone. You know, it's no more out of this. You can see that all these niggas that at the top is fake and phony, and ain't no, and money don't mean shit when it comes to the mentality of somebody. Too many times we legitimize a motherfucker because he got paper. All these niggas is folded. They giving all that paper up. All that paper is in danger of going right back on to that goddamn Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. He's sweeping these niggas up. He's coming through like goddamn a vacuum, sucking these niggas whole goddamn accounts and shit, sucking them right on out the bank. Yeah, so I mean, you niggas idolize, and the rap game is done for, man. You know, it's done for. It's on it's on the ventilator. It's on the goddamn ventilator, nigga. Motherfucker, they might call a nigga brain dead. They might call and say they officially that hip hop is brain dead, and they might just go on and pull the plug, man. Cause ain't these niggas out here ain't rapping about shit. They ain't rapping about a goddamn thing. Yeah, not a motherfucking thing. And so you got old ass nigga like 50 Cent. Nigga, 50 Cent gonna be walking with a cane. Still on Twitter. He gonna be walking with a cane. They gonna have that nigga Yayo gonna be rolling 50 Cent ass in a wheelchair, and he still gonna be on Twitter trolling on the motherfucker. That nigga gonna be up at in the old folks' home. That nigga gonna be in the convalescent home. Nigga playing bingo on Twitter, trolling the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying, man? That nigga can't. That's all he know. That's all he know and shit, you know. And so, yeah, and but the thing is, he fuck with that nigga. He fuck with him, but he knew all along. That ain't just something he just popped up. No, that ain't just something he just popped up and said. Cause I done heard motherfuckers. I think I heard that nigga Wack 100 had said something about it. So it was already out there. So I think Wack 100 had already said something about this white broad and shit that that he supposedly snitched to. Now I still, I ain't went through all the legality, and it really don't, once I hear people say, oh, the nigga didn't ride it and shit, it don't make it official. But the excuse that when the nigga came out to explain himself and shit, that was weak. You know what I'm saying? That was some old scripted ass shit. Nigga come in, nigga, and squash that shit. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech is done for, man. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it like, people glorify motherfucker. When you was out here and you was in your heyday, I done seen a whole lot of motherfuckers. Once they hit that yard, nigga, and they spend them, they don't come out, that's over with, nigga. You ain't, it's a whole new generation. It's some young niggas got them spots, nigga. Yeah, you ain't about to come out here, nigga, and you ain't about to, these young niggas ain't having it. It's daytime. It's their motherfucking time. They'll give a nigga, they'll give a nigga some props, but nigga, you ain't the man no more, and you moving slow, nigga. You slow, cause Rick Ross, nigga, Black Power. Yeah, Black Power. Yeah, Rick Ross played that nigga, man. I mean, come on, dog. He played him out his own bag. I'm gonna talk about this shit. He played him out his own back. Like I say, and we don't know, fucking around with 50 and Meech and shit. Ain't no telling how that deal was. They probably fucking one another. 50 fucking him. Ain't no telling what he getting off of the show and how much they getting. And, and they probably feeling some kind of way. They, how motherfuckers is. They might be getting 5 million. They don't want 5 million no more. They eating, they eating up the money so quick. So shit, you get to making money. It ain't gonna never be enough. You know what I'm saying? Especially, them niggas was making big money back then. You know what I'm saying? He thinking he gonna live like he was back when they was out here on the street. You know what I'm saying? They saying them niggas was worth about $200-300 million. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, nigga, you ain't living like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Them days is over. And I know quite sure he ain't trying, because they're going to send his ass right back. Yeah. Yeah, that's really what it was. But the thing is, what up, though? The one thing about it, though, is, you still got to secure the bigger bag before you blow what you got. You know what I'm saying? When he went over there to fuck with Rick Ross, because Rick Ross played him. He played that nigga. You sure, because, it seemed like Rick Ross would have goddamn, say, okay, this nigga want to cut you and shit, nigga, and that I got something in place for you. Rick Ross smiling and showing his teeth and shit, and he got them new veneer teeth in his mouth and shit. So he always cheesing and shit, and but 50 then went in there and pulled the plug on Big Meech and them. And that nigga Rick Ross, it ain't, he supposed to come in and say, oh, well, I got you, nigga. I got something for you. I got, they canceled the concert. Okay, then, nigga, what we gonna have is we gonna have the after party and we gonna have the concert right here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We gonna have the after party, nigga. We gonna have the concert, nigga, and then, shit on one side, nigga, and then the after party on the other side. We gonna keep yeah. Say the veneers make it hard to eat, huh? Yeah, that nigga forever smiling. That nigga got to show his veneers. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Ross. But anyway, yeah, this is some real. And I'm like, goddamn, we ain't got nothing better to talk about. I wanted to touch on it because it's just fabricated. And, I don't want to have too much because both of the niggas, I don't see nothing that, 50 is like, when you look at Jay-Z and you look at the nigga, even, I'm gonna just be real. When you look at Puff and you look at Jay-Z, you look at Dr. Dre and shit, and I don't legitimize nothing that they do. But they seem to got on them extra levels that he couldn't get on. Even though he wanted to be there, he never got on them levels. He talked shit about them, but he still wasn't in no real position. He couldn't do the same shit to Puffy or a motherfucking Jay-Z other than talk shit. Cause they could do his ass the way that he do, he do the B and C group niggas. You see what I'm saying? They got something to check his ass. They could pull some plugs on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because real talk, if it wasn't for the white boy, he wouldn't even be on. Eminem, the motherfucker to put him on. They had blackballed that 50 Cent in New York. You know what I'm saying? They had blackballed him. The nigga couldn't even get on. And so, yeah, the white boy put him on. And so he never really, so when you look at him, you see that, you can see in essence that he's still on that low level shit. You know what I'm saying? While they up there operating and this nigga Jay-Z doing, and doing all type of crazy shit, and 50 doing something. But at the same time, on the level that he's supposed to be on, he didn't went backwards. Because 50 had, for a minute, 50 was like one of the richest niggas in the game. You know what I'm saying? He was higher up than what he is, I believe, right now. He didn't went backwards and shit. Because, he was at one time, 50 Cent was like, they were saying that nigga was, that nigga was on his way up the ladder. He should have damn near been right there with 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 Cent should have been damn near up there with with Jay and Puff. He was almost up there. He was almost in that bracket. He wasn't right there with him, but he was damn near like number 3, number 4. He wasn't down, you know what I'm saying? I think Snoop got more than, he lost some shit. He got sued and he lost some shit. Yeah, he got sued doing all that crazy shit. Yeah, he had that vitamin water, but I don't know if he had to get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had to get rid of that shit. I think the nigga, I don't know if he had to file bankruptcy or not. You know what I'm saying? But he doing deal. when you got to do deals with niggas that you are accusing of being rats, you know, you saying the nigga's a rat, but you already had the paperwork then, nigga. You didn't just, you know, so you, as long as you making money off a nigga and you can use the nigga, yeah, you know, you gonna fuck with a rat. You know what I'm saying? And so that just show you what level, what level we on. You know what I'm saying? So most niggas ain't gonna fuck with no rat. If he see the nigga's a rat, he ain't gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't know when that shit gonna blow up in your motherfucking face. Say that paperwork is old. I don't even know though. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it's. I don't listen. You know, Silent K. You might know way better than me. You know, motherfuckers be. You know, let me see the paperwork, man. I ain't even into that culture like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you know, motherfuckers say, man, reading the paperwork and shit. I ain't into that lifestyle. You know, I look at a motherfucker. I don't need no paperwork. Yeah, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I get the feeling your ass, nigga, like, nigga, you's a rat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, nigga? Wait a minute. As soon as I hear a motherfucker, oh, man, that nigga snitching, that damn near be enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, wait a minute. Let me keep my eye on this nigga. You know, you're smiling. You ain't really... You know, motherfucker call you a rat, nigga. That's a disrespectful, nigga. That's almost like, nigga, let me talk to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just said, I wasn't going to respond. Nigga, they saying you a rat. Nigga, if you don't explain your motherfucking self, you done, for. Don't come up here and say, I wasn't going to know. Nigga, you need to explain. Yeah, smiling and beguiling. That's all he doing. Smiling and beguiling. That's all he doing and shit. But yeah, family, if you're on here right now, take the time, hit that goddamn subscribe button. We just getting started this evening and shit. We ain't gonna spend too much time on this shit. We just want to touch it and like the video. So the family, I don't want to be glorifying shit. Both of these niggas, man, energy is bold energy. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't glorifying no niggas selling drugs to our people, and we ain't glorifying no senior citizen niggas still trolling and you know, getting a goddamn high off of the downfall of other niggas. You're a grandfather, nigga. You the age of a grandfather, nigga, and I understand you know, you still want to represent a boss, but nigga, come on, man. Let's take this shit to another level. You feel me? I'll be right black. Don't you go nowhere. Share this, subscribe, and I'll see you real soon. Thank you for being here, family. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast. Daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power. Talk about the Kendrick Lamar. I will. I will. I'll do that. All right, family. Peace.